Welcome back, everybody.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, so this weekend, or this past week, Matthew Rhys, the trailer for the Saturday Night Live movie came out.
Uh-huh.
He's playing George Carlin.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's in the trailer briefly. Man.
For sure.
I'm in. I'm going to watch him because Matthew Rhys is so freaking talented.
He is.
Not that Kerry Russell's not, but I haven't seen her in anything recently, really.
She has a political show that's on right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, she's doing a political drama.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that she's still working.
It's not Madam Secretary, because that's what's her name.
I don't even know.
But it's a different one. Yeah,
okay, cool.
there's something.
But still, I always think that because everybody in this cast is, fantastic, obviously. Sure. So it's like when you watch a good show, you're like, why are they not in everything?
And Cocaine Bear.
They were both in Cocaine Bear.
They were.
But yeah, lots going on with this season. I think that there's a lot more storylines that are happening. Obviously, sure. Stan is getting a lot more to do this season.
Right.
Philip and Elizabeth certainly aren't slowing down. I mean, last season they were talking about getting out.
Right.
Now they're like full blown double life in it.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what's going to happen. But my bigger focus right now is in the Soviet Union. What's happening with Oleg, and does anything go horribly wrong with the diseased tissue that they shipped that never should have been discovered?
Worried about the diseased tissue as well. It was pretty gross.
Yeah, we may not be done with that. Yep. Go ahead and jump in here, guys. But I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Give a special shout out to Actuarial Lurker, Wallace Fuldez, Chris, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Suryagunda Varapu, Weird Magic, and Torgear Lingston. Thank you so much, guys. We're really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including The Americans, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. Yep. So if you get done watching this and want to keep going, you can do it on our Patreon page. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You'll only see us for copyright purposes.
Yes.
All right, FX, show us the magic.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, this poor kid.
Look at the arrows.
Start at least 4 steps from the foul line. Then at the knees, and aim for the arrows in the leg.
Yes, that's the important part. Aim for the arrows.
Okay, that was funny.
Russians can't keep something simple as a bowling alley. Okay.
Your turn then.
People don't have any power to make better.
Okay, we get it.
Tuan is a friend now. He will be okay.
Where did he go?
I know he left because he want to hear them talk about Russia again.
They're going to fight about it every time.
That the Soviet Union I know.
That's awful.
And he's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all. No, it is inhuman. You know what I mean? Like,
and they're there to punish him for running away, talking about it.
I really hope that they get through to them. Like, he gets through to them.
Somebody needs to. Yeah, we've got to be getting to that point
because they're just like, yeah, that's the way of life we want to, protect. Yeah. It's awful. 15 years in a camp like that'd be awful.
It's just their culture. Life is hard. Shrug it off when something horrible happens.
Yes.
I'd like to see what Alexei has to say when everyone and everything he ever knew in Russia is wiped out.
Well, hopefully we'll prevent that from happening.
I have more empathy for Vietnam than I do for the Russia situation.
I was just thinking how we would have done it if we had to go back. Tell him first when we got there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he's thinking.
Him throwing the gutter balls to make Pasha feel better.
He's got great instincts.
I like these guys right now.
It really is sometimes, isn't it?
What if we tell her about this operation? It's a good thing. She'll get it.
Will she?
Compared to this, Matthew Beeman won't seem so important.
We said it before. I think a lot of his hiccups with the Matthew situation is his own crap he's doing.
I think so too.
We think the U.S. government is planning to attack the Soviet Union's grain supply.
Well, they obviously didn't.
Nuclear weapons aren't bad enough.
If we stop this, then a lot of people won't have to suffer.
I think they're wrong about what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for sure.
And now we're developing a relationship in secret.
He's a source?
An asset.
Yeah. This is weird. She's in on it now. Full blown.
She's just going to have a million more questions.
Yeah.
Like, are you planning on killing the guy?
Aren't you afraid that people will call the police on you or tell somebody or something?
We take precautions.
And disguises, the bad disguises.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
Disguises.
Is it hard pretending to be other people?
Yeah. Sometimes it's really hard.
They do it every day. They're not Americans.
They don't have your point of view page.
Right.
Don't like what you see, huh?
I wouldn't either at this point.
No.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to get back to.
Yeah, they drew him a map, which apparently is accurate.
Someone said that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Shout out to Roland, always giving us the good info.
Yeah, you're awesome, man.
Здравствуйте. Заведующий отделом, позовите, пожалуйста.
Сейчас. I think this gets back to his family. I really do.
It does. It has to. That's where else we're going to go with this,
Right.
Right?
Мы все здесь стараемся работать как можно лучше.
Ну и даже если вы увидите какой товар лучше, это же не значит, что вы именно его получите, правда?
So isn't he?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, he's KGB.
Вам кажется это справедливо, что большинству приходится разбиваться в лепешку для того, чтобы загрузить свой...
Yeah, what about your family though, man? Is he being followed by somebody? We're still here.
There we are. Oh, is that Martha? That is Martha.
Oh my god, I think you're right. Oh wow, I didn't recognize it.
I didn't either at first until I saw her turn. Poor thing.
Yeah, that was a really cool reveal.
Yeah. I thought we were done with her. Glad she's back.
Yeah, that might be all we see of her, but still.
This is an organization that's very interesting to us. We were hoping you'd be willing to get together with us at some other time, some other place. Maybe.
Oh, he's
No,
done.
yeah. They are definitely not done following him, though.
No, they're not. Gotta pick up that tab, too.
Aren't we going to stop the grain shipments?
Well, we don't know what we're talking about yet.
Family trip. Kids, you wanna go see some cows?
She doesn't like people being starved.
She feels closer to you. In that case, I think it was a good idea.
It would weird
She's
me
a
out.
teenager. You never know how she's going to process things, though.
Are you okay? You seem
Obviously. Yeah, obviously not.
Yeah.
The world just seems so messy right now. It's hard to figure out what to do about it.
Oh, she has a lot of power.
Your parents fighting?
No, nothing like that.
What is it? Okay, you can tell me.
No, you can't. Yep.
Oh, yeah, there she's doing it.
Well, yeah, I got a B on my last paper, so I gotta pull my grade up.
Okay, I can help you with that.
The finger thing worked.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
what are you doing?
Spy stuff.
Yeah.
Did you use the technique we showed you?
Yeah.
I
Big time.
looked him right in the face, and I lied about why I was so tense.
I had not had a chance to try that yet.
Yeah, me neither.
It felt gross.
Yeah, she's not comfortable lying like
She's
you
got
guys are.
conscience. Yeah.
It's not being fake. It's being in a relationship is complicated.
Yeah, you always withhold stuff, but still, yeah.
You don't share everything. You hold back what you need to. Everybody does.
Yeah. Well, I just hope we get there at the Philip and Elizabeth, man. Honestly.
For sure.
It's chipping away at them.
I think so. I've been worried about them corrupting Paige. It might be that Paige straightens them out instead, yeah. That is not Oklahoma City. Okay, there it is.
What was I gonna say?
I was like, I've been to Oklahoma City and there are buildings.
Every time you see like rural areas from the Midwest in movies, it's never there.
No. It's like so many mountains in Illinois. What's going on?
Yeah.
Чего тебе надо?
Вы Лука? Лука должен помочь мне попасть в Австрию.
Нет, Луки. Арестовали.
Oh man.
У тебя деньги есть.
А вы можете помочь мне пересечь границу?
Деньги есть. Покажи.
Let's hope he doesn't get robbed.
Yeah, right? I don't know if I trust some stranger that won't say anything about himself to show him my cash.
Yeah, see.
It's going to be a perilous journey.
Alexei, some of what he says.
Everybody has problems.
Probably technology has a lot to do with it, for sure. Think, climate.
Yeah. It's harder to grow there. I mean,
Yeah. Yes, this is intimidating.
We wanted to talk with you about your work with Amtorg. If you'd be willing to talk with us and help us figure out certain things we need to know, we can offer you help.
Nobody's talking.
Yeah, no one's
Nobody's
talking.
This is what it is now. What happens since he missed it?
Well, I mean, they're threatening him, so he's got to get the threat somehow. Oh, copy the tape.
No assassinations without the approval of all departments at the center and the local residents.
They got you.
Yeah.
She got a message to them.
And now he really thinks it's Stan.
Yeah.
Crap.
Regan Hattie looks like Dwight Yoakam.
I should have worn my Yoakum shirt today. Did I tell you it has a tear in it?
No.
I took it off of it and it has like a little tear right here now. Oh, dang it, it's bottom. That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome. I was expecting a jump scare there for a second.
Yeah.
The bats to wake up.
These could be them.
Yes, they look like. Yeah, for sure. So some poor guy gonna get whacked
Yeah,
here?
probably.
Drop it and run. Let's go.
Seriously.
Oh yeah. He's like, oh,
Why are these guys so agitated?
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't kill him.
All right, not yet.
There's no money in here, but here. You can take my car too.
I think they're gonna kill him.
Yeah, he sees their faces.
And what kind of work do you do here?
I don't know. I'm just a lab technician.
Randy Chilton, deputy director.
So you're not a lab technician, yeah?
How many pets have been delivered so far?
We don't send the bugs. We send eggs.
How many eggs?
30 to 40,000.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's not that many. It's complicated. Do you know anything about bugs?
Where are you sending them?
Randy's not going to survive tonight.
No,
is
I
he?
don't think so. How are they gonna spin that one? Just murder
Right.
the guy and leave?
Probably. He might be leaving with them.
When does the next shipment go out?
2 weeks.
What are they using them for?
We don't ask those questions. We just breed the bugs they tell us.
Oh
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah. Does Randy stay or does Randy disappear? I'm guessing he disappears.
Should we tell Paige about this?
No.
No, you're not going to tell Paige you killed the guy.
Joking about it? Like,
Yeah, it's like, that was a joke, right?
This one was challenging to say the least. Because, we talked about this in season 4 about how like we're both kind of like, when will they stop?
Yeah, I think it's coming. You kind of like switch around, like, okay, who right now do I feel like is doing the best work for the world? And right now it's Stan and Oleg.
He had his moments for us though. Season
Right,
2,
well, sure.
Not a great look for Stan.
Of course, but right now that's where we are. Right now, Philip and Elizabeth aren't looking great. There is a caveat to that. If they're right about this bug, the only issue I'm having with that is, in the world we know it didn't happen that way. So it's like, was it a consideration? Did it almost happen? Is this really a thing? Maybe it is.
How far did it go?
Maybe later we find out this is a thing that actually happened. It was actually being considered. I don't know, and I don't want anyone to spoil it. Because I want to learn with the characters, right, where we're actually going with it.
Because I would imagine most governments are probably like, we have this weapon. We have it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we're going to use it, but we have it.
Yeah. A lot of governments, including the American government, do a lot of really shady things as far as weapons development stuff.
Sure. I mean, it's research, I guess. I mean, but it shouldn't exist.
Research on doing horrible things.
It shouldn't exist, but
Right.
It's there. And that's without context. Obviously, seeing that would freak me out.
Sure.
So I'm sure, of course, they're reacting to it a certain way.
Yeah, and maybe they're right. Like I said, maybe the context is they're exactly right on what's happening. But we also know there's a chance they're wrong.
Sure.
And that's going to really shade how things go moving forward, I think.
Yeah, of course. And I'm sure a lot more awful things are going to happen along the way. As they do on this show. It's great.
Right. Yeah, we're not remotely done with body count.
No. Right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.
Yeah.